Hi everyone, this is Dollar. Just an update on the coral. You can see these are the two pods or plugs for the Zoanthids. You can see one of them's empty. So I got up this morning and found one of them was off. So today I'm going to do a video on gluing it back on. We have the Zoanthids right there in the dirt. So I'm going to go and grab that and show you how to glue it back on. Here's the Zoa and the plug that it was on. While it was off, I went ahead and cut the bottom of the plug in half. It was about that long. Just because they were sticking out the bottom of those plates on the bonsai reef. So that'll be shortened a little bit, just at least this one will be. So I'm going to go and show how to glue it on. What I'm going to be using today is the Coral Glue Gun by Maxspect. And it's supposed to work in and out of water. So actually I'm going to be using it out of water as you've seen. But we'll see how this works. What we have here looks like the gun itself. Got a plunger. I believe it'll go in here. Some tips. There's two tips here. They have a little bit of a reach on them so you get the tight spaces. And we got a refill for the glue gun. It comes with just one of these. Here it is assembled. It's pretty easy to go. The plunger just slides in. You just pull this little trigger back to release it. It slides in all the way. You put a tip on the refill, take this little cap off the back of it, and it just slides in the top here like so, and you just squeeze it, pump it, and it squeezes the glue out. This piece on top, you just slide it on top of here and it locks it in place. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try this. I've never done it before, so let's go through it. I am wearing gloves, as zoas can be toxic. Actually, it's pretty safe to do that with any coral you're working with, and I do have eye protection on as well. And so what I'm going to do first is see how this fits on here. Now this glue is wet and dry, so once I glue it I can drop it back in. I'm just going to put this right back on here like that. So what we want to do is put some glue on here. Move it around. We're at the coral. Right in the middle of that. This one has a piece of rock on the bottom of it. Okay, and this will dry in the water. So we're going to put it back in the water. And then we'll put it back in the tank. Okay, for cleanup, don't need that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a T-pin in the tip of the gun, so we can hopefully reuse this tip in the future. If not, these tips twist out, and there's a blue cap that you can screw back on there. But I think once you do that, these tips are basically throw away. I'm sure you can order more tips, but for one emergency type gluing, seems like kind of a waste. The other thing you do is release this here, pull the plunger back. There's a little trigger here, so you just pull that up, pull the plunger back, that pulls up, pull that back, and this glue cartridge will slide out. Once it's out, there's a little blue cap that comes with it. You just snap that back on and it locks into place. So worst case scenario, I'll have to replace the tip next time. Otherwise, there's a blue cap that can go on there instead. I'm going to try to leave this on here so that the glue doesn't harden inside the tip. Well, just a quick video to show you how to repair coral, or to even just glue coral onto a plug. I just want to note that the glue gun, the Maxspect Glue Gun, does come with 2 tips. So if it does dry, there is another one, but you probably have to order additional ones online if you use this long term. Again, it's the Maxspect Coral Glue Gun. Anyway, I hope this helps someone, and if you have any questions, please post it and subscribe if you can. Thanks.